focused on the things that are important to my business and do every day. You've got to kill those distractions.
Yeah, we call them the bright, shiny objects here.
Exactly.
We're like, that's shiny, let me do that, that's shiny. And I think we've all had that experience where we've gotten distracted and we've followed one of those, and then a year or two later we think, that was a waste of time, that was a waste of money, refocus.
But even a week, a day, or a couple of hours could really, in today's climate, really affect you and your business.
Absolutely. All right. Peter, you're up.
My top tip is to understand and embrace your fear. So the whole premise of being scared is that it's paralysis. If you're scared, you don't make a move either way. You don't get killed because you make a decision. You get killed because you don't make a decision.
Yep.
And so whether you're scared of doing something or not, if you don't do anything, nothing's going to happen. So embrace the fear, learn from it. It's not a failure. Just because you failed at something doesn't mean you're a failure. And if you've learned something from your failure, you haven't failed. I will not hire someone who hasn't failed multiple times. The best thing in the world you can do is fail, learn from it, and do better the next time.
So how do you do that, right? So it's good to say, but you're in that moment where you are paralyzed.
Burn your boats. Give yourself an opportunity where you don't kill squirrels and burn your boats. We're all about the three-word things here. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. Put yourself in a situation where you don't have a choice. You have to make a decision one way or the other, because if you don't have the boats to get back to wherever you're from. Cortez did that when he arrived in the New World. Burned his boats. He gave the men with him no choice. They had to work, they had to survive, they had to make it live. Give yourself a position where you're like, okay, if in 10 days I don't have this done, I'm going to stop it. Okay, if I don't have at X revenues by 6 months from now, it ends. And stick with it. Tell someone. Make sure you have a tribe of people who you can share stuff with and say, you know what, hold me to the fire on this. And if I don't do it,